Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A homeless man was found stabbed to death in southeast Las Vegas Wednesday night. At around 6:10 p.m., while officers were investigating an unrelated incident, they found an older man with multiple stab wounds in a homeless encampment behind Las Palmas indoor swap meet.
And they noticed that the encampment contained the body of a white male who appears to be in his 50s or 60s. Medical was immediately contacted and came to the scene where unfortunately they pronounced the male deceased here on scene.
Human skeletal remains were recovered from Lake Mead by a Park Service dive team. The divers began searching after a commercial diver performing contract work at Colville Bay discovered what appeared to be a human bone on October 17th. The findings are the latest in a series of human bones found on the Lake Mead shore due to the drought. The Clark County Coroner's Office is investigating this current case and other specimens found since May. A Henderson flight school is adding more trainers and fancy new flight simulators as student enrollment grows. Review-Journal's Jen Ah gives us a tour.
All in Aviation is the first independent flight school in the Las Vegas area and in the country to get this high-tech simulator. Ready, get set, take off. What you're watching isn't a pilot taking off on a real plane, but an ALSIM SR-20 flight simulator, helping to train our next generation of pilots.
When it comes to flying in clouds or weather, if you're thinking about flying to Aspen or Telluride and you haven't never done it, you can set yourself up for an approach into that airport in the simulator, and it's extremely realistic.
It also has the exact interior of the Cirrus planes.
It's a different type of freedom and it says a lot about your entire personality.
The main goal is to help train both aspiring pilots pursuing aviation as a hobby and those who want to make a career out of it amid the pilot shortage. Experts say this new flight simulator can help ease the transition for those students who will eventually start their journey into the skies.
In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, home builder sales fell again last month after a jump in August as higher mortgage rates are affecting the market in southern Nevada. Buyer traffic for new homes has fallen to its lowest level in years, and about half of all builders are offering incentives such as price cuts or free amenities. Chief economist of the Builders Association declared a housing recession this summer, and earlier this month he told Review-Journal that he still views it that way. Visit LVRJ.com for more housing market details. And one lucky player hit big playing Crazy 4 poker Monday at the Flamingo. The player hit a royal flush, triggering a mega progressive jackpot for $288,000, according to a Caesars Entertainment spokesperson. Now it's time for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny with a high of 68 degrees is forecasted for your Thursday. Winds from the northeast at about 13 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear skies, calm winds, lows around 46 degrees. For the rest of the week, we will remain in the low 70s heading into the weekend, but then warm up to the mid to upper 70s. 79 degrees by Sunday. Will remain in the mid to upper 70s into the work week. Evening lows also warming up to the low to mid 50s.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. It would appear that a bug is going around Raiders headquarters as multiple players miss Wednesday's practice with an illness. Wide receiver Devontae Adams, safety Jonathan Abram, and defensive ends Tashawn Bauer and Cleveland Farrell did not participate on Wednesday. The status report listed their injury designations as a, quote, illness. The Raiders are preparing to take on the Saints in New Orleans this Sunday.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. A new study from Desert Research Institute found unhealthy levels of arsenic and heavy metals in drinking water from privately owned wells across rural Nevada. Out of 174 homes with private wells tested, 22% had arsenic levels above the Environmental Protection Administration safety limit. And in some cases, those levels were 80 times higher than the max contaminant limit. Water from a municipal supplier is regularly tested and safe to drink. But if you get your water from a private supplier, DRI researchers suggest testing and treating it yourself. And the Trail Access Project is inviting adaptive hikers and their families to take part in an outing. It's happening Saturday on the historic railroad trail at Lake Mead. The nonprofit helps those with disabilities enjoy the outdoors while using any mobility device. For more information, visit trailaccessproject.org.
Sports, sponsored by DNR House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable, located in downtown Summerlin. With major power imbalance in Nevada high school football, Review Journal's Mark Anderson explores what could be done for things to change.
NIAA is trying to do something about it, but how much can it really do? They're looking at realignment, so there'll be some different teams in 4A and 5A next year, but how much did that really solve the problem? There are more issues such as coaches' pay and number of coaches that are really contributing to the disparity in local high school football.
For more, visit lvrj.com.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The slumping Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 1.5-point favorites at the Westgate Superbook over the Baltimore Ravens on Thursday Night Football. The total is 45.5. The Bucs are minus 120 on the money line, while Baltimore is even. Tampa Bay owns a 3-4 record and has lost 2 straight, falling to Pittsburgh as 9.5-point favorites and to the Panthers last week as 13-point favorites in the biggest upset of the season.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by Best Mattress, Best Service, Best Selection, Best Price Guaranteed, Nellis Air Force Base is holding its Aviation Nation event next month, which will honor the 75th anniversary of the Air Force. This free event will take place November 5th through the 6th from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and will feature several U.S. Air Force demonstration teams, with Nellis Base USAF Thunderbirds headlining the show. Visit lvrj.com for transportation details to and from the event. Smokey Robinson is returning to Las Vegas in April of 2023, but only for 2 nights. The legendary singer-songwriter will perform the 14th and 15th at the Venetian Theater. Tickets go on sale Friday for $55 at Ticketmaster.com. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.